here is your list as it stands. Coming up to our number 1, Frank the Guru Gibbs. First up, time for some grudge matches. There's been a lot of trash talk this week. So we've got Tamara versus Tavor, Nick versus Max, Steve versus Gareth, Ron versus Gina, and finally Bob has called me out for a ute-on-ute race right at the end. Let's get to it. First up, Tamara versus Tavor. Let's get to it. Tavor with the inside lane. Tamara takes the win by a country mile. Tavor gets loose in Kahuna corner and just can't hold on. Fast fire for the win. Alright, next up, Nick versus Max. Let's get to it. So Max Havoc borrowing the donk, which is Stuntman Sam's wagon. Nick with the win. Easily done. What happened to Max? In typical Havoc fashion, he blows it completely. Apparently he had some fueling issues, couldn't quite get it right on the jump. Rolls it over. Surfs up for Nick. Alright, next up we got Steve Stevenson versus Gareth. Battle of the 8 crates. Oh, Stevenson rolls it over. Not used to the power of the 8 crate. And this drifts wide, flips it over and unable to get it back. Whoa, Gareth doing a great job there holding on. Could have easily rolled it coming into Kahuna corner. Holds on, takes the win. That's win 2 weeks in a row for Envy. Ron versus Gina. This is going to be interesting. This is the first time at the Canyon for the Bulldog and Ron. Can he handle it? Ron with the win pulls over for a quick donut and coffee, while Gina just rolls in late. Oh, Gina actually went up on her side there. Manages to roll it back down, unlike Steve Stevenson in their last race. But Bulldog takes it. That's a win for Ron. Now Bob reckons his modern SS Ute is a match for this beautiful classic, but I reckon he's all mouth and no trousers, so there's only one way to settle it. Maybe see if you can find your accelerator next time, Bob. Come back and have another go. Alright, enough playing. It's time for the serious list call-outs. We've got The Tank calling out Big Mike, Mike Mays calling out Sharon Tarshish, Kit Cam calling out Glitch, and Xanthropy wants another shot at the Guru. First up, Nancy Wilson versus Ugly Betty. Head on up, boys. The Tank gets inside lane. Oh, Nancy Wilson with a clean run, but almost blows it at the end, but takes the win. So that means Philip the Tank and Nancy Wilson moves up to 7. Ugly Betty drops down to number 8. Next up we got 5 and 6, Jumping Spider versus Scud. This time, Sharon Tarshish gets the inside lane. And Mays flawless this time. Scud got his guidance system working finally. And even with that suspension system, it's only going to work if you land on your wheels, not your chassis. Scud for the win. So that's another upset. I mean, Scud moves up to number 5. Jumping Spider down to number 6. Next up, the battle for 3rd and 4th. Grinder versus Eldardo de Chitara. Take it to the top, boys. Glitch gets inside lane. And Kid KM snakes him right at the end. Check this out. Glitch comes into KM corner, drifts wide, gets his back end out, slows him down. KM uses that to his advantage, catches up, it's right on the rabbit's tail, leaving Kahuna corner, and then beautifully avoids Glitch there, gets around him, manages to straighten himself up, cuts him off, takes the win. Very nicely done for Eldardo de Chitara there. So that means he is going to move from 4th up to 3rd. Now it's time for the big one. Click for the redemption against Jade Monkey. Oh, Xanthropy lighting up the tyres there. Guru with the inside lane this time. And another flawless run from the Guru. Absolutely took that out by a couple of bus lengths. Jade Monkey for the win. That leaves Guru at the top of the list yet again. Undefeated. Has anyone got what it takes to take down the Guru? So this is the Outlaws as they stand in order. Nice race from Xanthropy, but just not enough to take it off Guru. Tune in next week for more list races, more call-outs, more grudge matches.